13A factors affecting equilibria constants 1 মানে এই যে KC and KP এই দুইটা equilibria constant কে what are the factors those who can affect. So it's two chapters. This is chapter 1. So know the effect of changing the temperature on equilibria constant, both exothermic and endothermic reaction. Understand that the effect of temperature on the position of equilibria is explained using a change in the value of the equilibria constant. These two things will discuss here. See, effect of temperature. As I said earlier, only temperature can change the value of Kp and Kc. Only temperature can change the value of Kp and Kc. Pressure cannot change value of Kp and Kc. Means if you increase or decrease pressure, the value of Kp and Kc will not change. If you increase or decrease concentration, equilibria constant Kp or Kc will not change. If you add catalyst, it will not change. Only if you change the temperature, then Kp and Kc value will change. That we will discuss here. If you look at, this is a reaction for Haber process. This reaction is in Haber process. Nitrogen and 3 moles of hydrogen is reacting to 2 moles of ammonia, and delta H for the forward reaction is negative. And this is a reaction which has a delta H of positive value. Now see, when we are increasing temperature, the Kp value is changing. 6.76 to 5, and it is decreasing. So when you are increasing temperature, the Kp value is decreasing. On the other hand, look at this reaction. When you are increasing temperature, the Kp value is increasing. Increasing to other way around. So Kp value is increasing. Fine.
Yes, sir.
This is just an example and a demonstration. Why this is happening, that we'll discuss later. For exothermic reaction, see, for exothermic reaction, increasing temperature will decrease Kp or Kc. We are writing K means Kp, K means Kp or Kc both. So if it is an exothermic reaction, then K will decrease, and if we decreasing temperature, then K increases. Endothermic, the other way around. If the forward reaction is endothermic, then increasing temperature will increase the K value. That you can say qualitatively, you know, if we increase the temperature for reaction which is exothermic in forward reaction, increasing temperature shifts the equilibria to the left hand side. Increasing temperature shifts the equilibria to the left hand side. That's why you know, there will be, if it shifts the equilibrium to the left hand side, then you know, there will be more the increasing temperature equilibrium left side shift করে, তার মানে there will be more concentration of nitrogen and hydrogen, which is the denominator. As you know, Kc or Kp whatever is equal to concentration of ammonia squared divided by concentration of nitrogen and concentration of hydrogen cubed, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you increase the temperature and equilibria shifts to the left hand side and a new equilibria is reached, then see you have concentration of nitrogen and hydrogen, that is the concentration of reactants are increasing. So there will be more denominator than the numerator. So Kc or Kp will decrease. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So it was saying, if you increase temperature, then the equilibrium will shift to the right hand side. So there will be more nitrogen dioxide concentration. So the numerator value will be more than the denominator value. So thereby Kp or Kc will increase as you increase temperature. That's how it goes. Fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
আমি এই দুইটা অ্যারো কি উল্টাপাল্টা দিলাম, একটু ঠিকভাবে দেই। এটা হচ্ছে ডিক্রিজিং, আচ্ছা অ্যারো না দেই বেটার। আচ্ছা, already I have explained what is happening, and in the table is written change in temperature alters the equilibrium position. See what's happening. hydrogen iodine is reacting to form 2 moles of hydrogen iodide, and delta H for the forward reaction is -9 kilojoule per mole. So if you look at temperature 500 and 700 Kelvin, Kp at 500 Kelvin is 160 and Kp at 700 Kelvin is 54. And look at the amount. See, at 500 Kelvin, at equilibria, you need to understand one thing. When we are saying Kp, it means it is constant, equilibria constant. It is not a, when the equilibria will be disturbed, we cannot say it is Kp. That you must understand first. If the reversible reaction is not in dynamic equilibria, then you cannot say this term as Kp term, because Kp means it is equilibria constant. That is, it is a constant which reflects the reactants and products concentration or partial pressure when the reaction reaches equilibria. If it is not in equilibria, you cannot say it is Qp, Kp. You can say it is partial pressure coefficient or Qp or anything else, but you cannot say it is a constant Kp. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sir, I'm too confused.
হ্যাঁ, কনফিউজ হওয়ারই কথা। একটু ভালো করে আমি যেটা বলি এটা বোঝার চেষ্টা করো। একটা রিঅ্যাকশন যখন ইকুইলিব্রিয়াতে রিচ করে, তখন যে রিঅ্যাকট্যান্ট এন্ড প্রোডাক্টের যে কনসেন্ট্রেশন অর পার্শিয়াল প্রেসার, that is represented by a constant, and that is a constant which is Kp. বোঝা গেছে?
Okay.
এখন এই একটা ইকুইলিব্রিয়া রিঅ্যাকশনের ইকুইলিব্রিয়া পজিশন ডিস্টার্ব হইলো, তুমি কোনো কিছু একটা চেঞ্জ করে ইকুইলিব্রিয়া পজিশনকে ডিস্টার্ব করলা, the reaction is not in dynamic equilibria. You cannot say in that disturbed condition, মানে ইকুইলিব্রিয়া পজিশনে নাই ওরা, এরকম একটা অবস্থাতে রিঅ্যাকট্যান্ট এন্ড প্রোডাক্টের যে কনসেন্ট্রেশন বা হচ্ছে পার্শিয়াল প্রেসার, এটাকে তুমি কখনোই কেপি লিখতে পারবে না, এটাকে লিখতে হবে কিউপি। মানে কিউপি মানে কি, or QP or AP or BP, whatever you write, but in many books you will find it is written as QP. What is QP? QP is partial pressure of partial pressure of hydrogen iodide, in this case hydrogen iodide squared divided by partial pressure of H2 times partial pressure of I2. Is it clear? But
Yes,
this
sir.
is QP, this is not KP. Why? Because in this particular moment, when we are taking the partial pressure of hydrogen iodide, iodine and hydrogen, this reaction did not reach equilibrium. This is the QP, partial pressure coefficient, in any time of the reaction before the reaction reaches equilibrium condition. Question call. So আমি এক কথায় যেটা বললাম এটা হচ্ছে when the equilibria is disturbed and the reaction did not reach equilibria, you cannot say that particular moment is Kp. That is the ratio between the product and the reactant and their stoichiometric coefficient raised to their respective power. You cannot say it is Kp. That's why we are saying it is Qp. So that's how it goes. And if you look at 500 Kelvin, Kp value is 160, means why it is 160? Because at 500 Kelvin, hydrogen ion concentration is 0.14, iodine is 0.14 mole, concentration now, mole, and hydrogen iodide is 1.72. But if you change the temperature at 700 Kelvin, then the concentration of hydrogen and iodine and hydrogen iodide is changed, and a new equilibria is established, and for that new equilibria, Kp value is 54.
Yes, sir.
আমার মনে হয় না এত সহজ এটা বুঝাইতে পারা, বাট তোমাদেরকে একটু ডিপ ইনসাইট দেয়া লাগবে, প্লাস ইউ নিড টু আস্ক ইউর কোয়েশ্চেন। হ্যাঁ, আমরা যেটা বলতেছি temperature can change the equilibrium position. মানে temperature can change the Kp and Kc value only. And why? আমরা just এখন তো এগুলা বলতেছি delta H if negative, delta H if positive, then what happens? These things we are discussing. We'll go forward and you will be more confused because when we will say if we change the pressure, then equilibrium is shifting to the right side, but Kp and Kc remain unchanged, then you will be very confused. But let us be confused. মানে আমাদের confusion create হলে এটা solve হবে। আচ্ছা, so আমরা যেটা বললাম, as the value of Kp decreases, the percentage of hydrogen and iodine increases, and the percentage of Hi decreases. There will be a shift to the left and in the endothermic direction as the temperature is decreased. So এখানে যেটা বললাম, just at 700 Kelvin, a new equilibrium is reached. That's why even at 700 Kelvin, Kp is changed. We are still saying this is Kp. Why? Because this a new equilibrium is reached. যদি equilibrium disturb থাকতো এবং equilibrium reach না করতো, তাহলে কিন্তু এটাকে আমরা Kp লিখতে পারতাম না, আমাদেরকে লিখতে হতো এটা Qp। আচ্ছা, so এটা হচ্ছে first thing, first lesson, and look at the checkpoints, and when we'll finish the next one, maybe it will be more clear, inshallah. Now, effect of concentration, why they are not changing. Now see, we have already said only temperature can change the equilibrium constant, which is Kp and Kc. Concentration cannot and pressure cannot. Why? Dekho, the most important thing to appreciate is that the only factor that can change the value of Kc is the change in temperature. That is, Kc is a constant at given temperature. Kc is a constant at given temperature. So if temperature is fixed, then Kc will be fixed, right? Kc value will not change. Whether whatever pressure and whatever concentration you give, Kc will remain always fixed if the temperature is fixed. So that is the thing. When the concentration of one of the component of an equilibrium is altered, there is an immediate change in the reaction quotient, which is Qc, which is the mathematical relationship between concentration of components. At this point, the reaction quotient is no longer equilibrium to the equilibrium constant. This is the most important point. কেন? কারণ reaction quotient আমরা কখন বলতেছি? যখন equilibrium is disturbed. And when the equilibrium is disturbed, Qc cannot be equal to Kc. Cannot be equal to Kc. Because Kc is equilibrium constant and Qc is a reaction quotient or a mathematical expression before the reaction reaches equilibrium. So Qc cannot be equal to Kc. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
কারণ তুমি যখন একটা given concentration এ ওরা যখন equilibrium ছিল, in that moment when you have increased or decreased the concentration of any reactant or product, then what you have done, you have disturbed the equilibrium condition, and in that moment reaction breaks the equilibrium. So since the reaction breaks the equilibrium, it is no more Kc, it is Qc.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. And Paris are no response.
Yes, sir. বুঝছি।
একটু yes no বলো, তাহলে খুব ভালো লাগে। আচ্ছা, এখন দেখো reaction quotient is the same mathematical expression as Kc, but it is different. Reaction quotient the reaction quotient Qc is given expression where the concentration terms are not necessarily those at equilibrium. At equilibrium, Qc is equal to Kc. Or Qc is not equal to Kc কখন? যখন reaction yet to reach the equilibrium. But at equilibrium, definitely an expression is same. See, at equilibrium, Kc is equal to c to the power y d to the power z divided by a to the power w and b to the power x. So this is the Kc is equal to Qc when যখন reaction reaches equilibrium. But before reaching equilibrium, it is never same. It is Qc is not equal to Kc. So that we need to understand. Work at example 1. দেখো, the reaction for the equation for the reaction between this is this. Explain the effect on the position of equilibrium increasing the concentration of hydrogen at a constant temperature and constant volume. Okay, so this is the Kc value, and the এই যে দেখো আমরা Kc কে যেটা লিখছি so far, hydrogen iodide squared, concentration of hydrogen iodide squared divided by concentration of hydrogen into concentration of iodine, but we didn't write eq eq eq. Why? Because Kc means they are in equilibrium. But here in QC, we are not writing EQ. Why? Because QC means it is a mathematical expression which may or may not be at equilibrium position. If they are in equilibrium position, then it is the same thing, same expression. QC is equal to Kc is equal to QC. But if they are not at equilibrium, Kc is never equal to QC. I hope I can make you understand.
Yes, sir.
Difference.
Yes, sir.
কিন্তু আমরা normally EQ লিখি না কেন? Because Kc means there all the reactants and products are present at dynamic equilibrium. Okay, now see, if hydrogen ion is suddenly increased, hydrogen gas is suddenly increased, that is the concentration of hydrogen gas increased, then QC decreases and is no longer equal to Kc. Why? Therefore, hydrogen ion concentration, if suddenly increased, equilibrium is disturbed, so it is no more equilibrium, so we are writing QC. QC is equal to Hi squared, since H2 is suddenly increased. So what will happen? H2 concentration has increased, this one is increased, so since the numerator increased, QC will decrease and QC will be less than Kc. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
According to point 1, this is the thing, QC is less than Kc. Why? Because H2 concentration increased, H2 gas concentration increased, which is the denominator. So since the denominator increased, QC will decrease. So since QC decreased, QC will be definitely less than Kc. So that is the first thing. In order for reach equilibrium to be reestablished, এখন QC কে যদি আবার Kc সমান হইতে হয়, তাহলে কি করা লাগবে? Product must increase and reactant must decrease. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
এই ভ্যালুটা বাড়া দরকার, numerator must increase and denominator must decrease. এর জন্য কি করবে? ইকুইলিব্রিয়ামকে রিচ করার জন্য এই রিঅ্যাকশন ফরওয়ার্ড সাইডে শিফট হবে, forward reaction will be favored, thereby hydrogen iodide concentration will increase and H2 concentration will decrease. এবং এটা যখন আস্তে আস্তে ইনক্রিজ করবে, নিউমারেটর যখন আস্তে আস্তে ইনক্রিজ করবে and H2 যখন আস্তে আস্তে ডিক্রিজ করবে, একটা সময় যেটা হবে এটা হচ্ছে QC will be equal to Kc. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Will produce a subsequent increase in the value of numerator. The two values will adjust until the value of QC becomes equal to Kc and a new equilibrium system is established. So that is the thing, that's how it goes. So previously, why we are discussing this stuff? Previously in O levels and in AS even, if you can remember, আমরা just তোমাদেরকে qualitatively বলছিলাম, if the concentration of hydrogen gas increased, equilibrium shifts to the right side. If concentration of Hi decreased, then equilibrium will shift to the if Hi decrease, equilibrium will shift to the right side. If concentration of Hi increases, then equilibrium will shift to the left side. So everything what we have said, we said qualitatively. Most probably I'm correct. Spelling is correct. What we are now we are saying is quantitative analysis. ঠিক আছে, মানে কেন এটা হইতেছে in terms of QC and Kc, in terms of calculating the concentration value, we are discussing why the reaction is shifting forward or backward, because they want to regenerate the Kc value from the QC value. When you have disturbed the equilibrium by changing the concentration of any of the stuff, equilibrium will shift to the side to regain the QC value again. Sorry, to regain the Kc value, মানে equilibrium constant value again. So in that way, they will shift the equilibrium. Try to understand and ask me. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
দেখো এটা কিন্তু কঠিন আছে, কত কথা বলা লাগতেছে দেখছো? কঠিন আছে কিন্তু ওয়ার্কের এক্সাম্পল টু or not do এটা করতে যায় না তো মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে দরকার নাই ইফেক্ট অফ প্রেসার এগুলাকে শেষ করি effect of pressure. You see, again we say pressure will not change the Kc or Kp value. Work at example 3, let's see. Consider the reaction this for which Kp is equal to this. Suppose the equilibrium partial pressure of nitrogen, hydrogen, and ammonia are A, B, and C atmosphere respectively. So Kp is equal to C square divided by A, B cube that we understand. If the total pressure is suddenly doubled, total pressure if it is doubled, so you have increased the pressure. The partial pressure of nitrogen, hydrogen, and ammonia will be doubled as well to A, to B, and to C. Right or wrong? If the total pressure is doubled,
Yes, sir.
then partial pressure will be doubled as well. So Qp is equal to 4C square divided by the value of Qp is now 1/4 of the value of Kp. In order to re-establish equilibrium, the numerator has to increase with a subsequent decrease in the denominator until Qp is equal to Kp. This is achieved by some nitrogen and hydrogen reacting to form ammonia. So equilibrium will shift to the right side so that numerator increases and denominator decreases. So that it can reach the Kp value again. Hence, an increase in pressure, increase in equilibrium yield of ammonia by shifting the equilibrium to the right side. So quantitatively, we can say what is happening. Also that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1/4 যে বলছি এটা তো বুঝছো তাই না 4 and 16 এই যে 1/4 so C divided by 4 AB cube C square divided by 4 AB cube that is the Qp value. Now if it want to regain this then denominator must decrease মানে concentration of nitrogen and hydrogen must decrease and ammonia must increase. So in order to do that equilibrium will shift to the right side until Qp is equal to Kc মানে Qp is equal to Kp. So to regain the Kp value, equilibrium shift to the right side to increase the numerator and decrease the denominator subsequently, and thereby it will until and unless Qp is equal to Kp, and the reaction will reach equilibrium. So if they ask what is the if we increase the total pressure of this reaction, then what will happen to this reaction? So that is how it goes. আর আরেকটা জিনিস হচ্ছে জাস্ট একটার পার্শিয়াল প্রেসার বাড়ানোটা তো ডিফিকাল্ট মানে একটা পার্শিয়াল প্রেসার ইউ ক্যান ইনক্রিজ বাট দিস ইজ লাইক সে ফর this one only you have put some ammonia gas in the reaction vessel or you can keep some ammonia gas away from the vessel. That's how you can decrease or increase the partial pressure individually, and thereby if partial pressure of this decreases, then see if you took away ammonia from the vessel, so say for example this become half C square at Qp, then you see your Qp is less than Kp. So in order to regain the equilibrium, numerator must increase and denominator must decrease. Numerator must increase and denominator must decrease, which will shift the equilibrium to the right side until Qp is equal to Kp. Is it clear? In terms of partial pressure, if you change only one particle, which is basically you are changing the concentration of ammonia, the same thing. এটা তো বুঝছো তাই না অ্যামোনিয়া
Yes.
অ্যামোনিয়াকে রিঅ্যাকশন ভেসেল থেকে সরিয়ে ফেলা মানে হচ্ছে অ্যামোনিয়ার পার্শিয়াল প্রেসারকে ডিক্রিজ করা অর অ্যামোনিয়ার কনসেন্ট্রেশন ডিক্রিজ করা the same thing. So if you think in terms of partial pressure, it is Kp the notation you need to give. If you think in terms of concentration, then you will write Kc instead of Kp. That's it. So that's how it goes. Effect of adding a catalyst. Catalyst only changes the rate of reaction. It does not have any effect on equilibrium. So see the expression for equilibrium constant for a given reaction contains only those substances included in an overall stoichiometric equation for the reaction. A catalyst does not appear in the overall equation and so cannot influence the value of equilibrium constant and the equilibrium position, right? So catalyst does not involve in the reaction. We don't write either in reactant or in product side. The catalyst we don't write. So since we don't write catalyst, in no way catalyst will be present in the equilibrium expression. Thereby, it has no way to affect the Kp or Kc value. এটা arekta other way they asked you to think. You learned that a catalyst increases the rate of reaction both for the forward and back reaction. Same extent, the catalyst therefore increases the rate at which the equilibrium is established, but has no effect on the final concentration of reactants and products at the equilibrium. Therefore, a catalyst has no effect on the value of the equilibrium constant for a reaction. So that is it. This is easy checkpoint. Right. So that is the stuff. That is the thing already we have done. So reaction question definition. What is QC or QP? Or QP, a measure of relative amount of products and reactants present during a reaction at any given time, not at equilibrium time, at any given time. This is reaction question, which is QC or QP. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
আজকে কি আরো আগাবো? দুইটা চ্যাপ্টার লেসন হয়েছে কিন্তু এখন আমাদের এন্ট্রপি স্টার্ট করব আর কি। এরপর এন্ট্রপির সাথে এই কেসি এন্ড কেসি কে আমরা রিলেট করব। সো এটা হচ্ছে আরেকটা ডিসকাশন and we'll try to finish them off. Right. এটা আমরা আরেকটা ক্লাস we should take to finish it, and you have a lot of work left, so do them first, then we'll restart. তোমরা কাজ না করলে এই যে যদি সব হোমওয়ার্ক সাবমিট করে দিতা তাহলে এটাও আজকে শেষ করে দিতাম, এটাও শেষ করে দিতাম, টাইম ছিল। বাট তোমাদের অনেক কাজ জমে গেছে, এই যে চেক পয়েন্টস গুলো করবা, এরপর এটাও স্টার্ট করা দরকার। অলরেডি উই হ্যাভ ডান এভরিথিং, জাস্ট একটা দুইটা ইয়ে বাকি আছে, এগুলো সব করতে পারবা হোপফুলি। KP 573 Kelvin, delta total is equal to R ln K, just এটা বাকি আছে। Only except for number 11 you can do everything. You can finish up to number 10. Up to 10 is done. Number 11 করি নাই, আর এই নাম্বার 6 টা পারবা না, লাস্ট দুইটা কোশ্চেন পারবা না, আর বাকি সব পারবা। তাহলে কত কাজ, অনেক কাজ, কাজ না করলে কিভাবে বলো? মারুফ, আকিদ,
আমি আজকে আমাকে দিয়ে দিব।
কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন থাকলে করো, আদারওয়াইজ আজকে আর আগাবো না। Factors affecting equilibrium constant. লাস্টে জাস্ট আমি একটা কথা বলে দেই, যারা এখনো কনফিউজ, ইফ ইউ থিঙ্ক প্রপারলি, দেখো একটা রিঅ্যাকশন ভেসেলের ভিতরে সে নাইট্রোজেন আছে, হাইড্রোজেন আছে, অ্যামোনিয়া আছে। These are the three things present. কনসেন্ট্রেশনটা দেখো, it is internal factor. It is within the system, মানে নাইট্রোজেনের concentration, হাইড্রোজেনের concentration, অ্যামোনিয়ার concentration. So these are concentration is a term related to the system. এরপর pressure is a term which is related to the system, মানে it's the attribute of the reactants which are exerting pressure on the vessel of the wall, বা pressure যদি তুমি বাইরে থেকে মানে externally increase করো, is what you are মানে putting upon the system, মানে reactant. But temperature দেখো, temperature কিন্তু reactant and product এর সাথে related না, তুমি বাইরে থেকে temperature you can control with the regulator. That's why only temperature can change the Kp and Kc values, but because temperature is no way related with the reactants and products. বোঝা যায় আমার এই কথাটা?
জি বোঝা যাচ্ছে।
টেম্পারেচার একটা এক্সটার্নাল ফ্যাক্টর, এইভাবে চিন্তা করলে জিনিসটা খুব ইজিলি বুঝবা। আদারওয়াইজ টেম্পারেচারের জন্য কেন এটা ডিফারেন্ট, বাকিগুলোর জন্য কেন ডিফারেন্ট, মানে সেম, মানে Kc and Kp is not changing, whereas only for temperature it is changing, because temperature is an external factor. তুমি তোমার রিঅ্যাকশন ভেসেলের টেম্পারেচার বাইরে থেকে কন্ট্রোল করতে পারো। So that is it. কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন আছে কারো? পারিজা?
Yes, sir. বুঝছি।
So large homework, okay, large homework, last day checkpoints, আজকের দুইটা চ্যাপ্টার করাইছি, এগুলা চেক পয়েন্ট। রিলেটিং এন্ট্রপি টু ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম কনস্ট্যান্টের আগ পর্যন্ত সবগুলা চেক পয়েন্ট, প্লাস from the end of chapter questions, I say except for number 6 and number 11 you can solve everything, and this will be your homework. So ask Wednesday, you have Thursday, Friday, and you will have class on Saturday. So please submit your homework. কারণ আজকে যেটা বলছি আমি, এই আগস্ট মাসের মধ্যে আমি হচ্ছে অ্যাসিড বেস ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম নেক্সট চ্যাপ্টার যেটা অ্যাসিড বেস ইকুইলিব্রিয়াম এটাও শেষ করব। So please help me and help yourself. Thank you for today. Assalamu alaikum.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
Alaikum salam.